Hello and welcome to another episode of Minor News. Let's get started with some J-Force news. J-Force have released Sneak Peek 14 for Murder Miners X. It shows off improvements to armor customization, the HUD, and menu. They also show the ability to import Murder Miners 1 maps into Murder Miners X. Check out the video yourself using the link in the description. Let's move on to another Update 40 preview. Once again, we have a ton of cool new stuff to show you guys. By the way, a quick note, keep in mind that a lot of this stuff is still a work in progress. Alright then, let's get started. A ton of new customization options have been added in Update 40. 2 new helmets, Goblin and Assassin. To add some extra flair, you can now add a hat to any helmet. Armor skins give your miner a whole new look. You can also choose a skin for your zombie form. Equip badges to show off your status. And as previously shown, pick a skin for each of your weapons. Speaking of weapons, here's a look at a new one, the Energy SMG. It rapidly shoots bolts of energy. Fill up the energy bar and press Alt Fire to shoot a large explosive ball of energy. We have also added several new OP versions of weapons. The OP pistol's Alt Fire is explosive rounds at the cost of 2 bullets per shot. The OP battle rifle also has explosive rounds. The OP rocket launcher's Alt Fire is a laser guided rocket. And the OP shotgun's Alt Fire shrinks its spread. In addition to the weapon crate block previously shown, there's an OP version that drops a random OP weapon when destroyed. Here's a look at all the new blocks added for Update 40. New lobby options have been added for greater control on how you want to play. You can now set how much health and shield players have, as well as disable health regeneration. You can enable or disable headshots only, assassinations only, RAM, and flag touch return. A ton of new settings have also been added. You can now disable the quick 180 turn button combo, button icon sets for many different controllers have been added. Some new keyboard icon sets have also been added. You can now choose from different graphic presets. View model sway has been added, and you could choose how strong you want the effect to be. A few new HUD settings have been added. You can now change the HUD style, team colors, and crosshair color. And you can now choose to disable ambience and sound effects separate from music. New portal options have been added, such as the ability to disable its sound and particles. If multiple portals have the same receive channel, players will now be randomly sent to one. Mirrors are back, and now you can place them on the map. Trigger volumes are a new addition. You'll be able to set what happens when a player enters the volume, such as change gravity, change map, and more. Magic of Voxel support for importing and exporting maps has been added. In Update 40, you'll be able to build a map using the program Magic of Voxel. And import it into the game. You could also export a map from the game and import it into Magic of Voxel to further edit it. A video tutorial will be available once Update 40 is out. Lastly, modding the game will become a lot easier with the new mod file system. You will be able to easily replace files to mod the game without worrying about messing up the original files. That's it for Update 40 stuff, but we still have a few more things to mention that are coming soon. MinerBot 2.0 is being worked on for the Murder Miners Hub Discord. It will include a live lobby list that shows how many lobbies are up without launching the game. If you ever wanted to contribute or help out with the game or community, we are now taking applications for many positions such as moderators, developers, and more. Check out the announcement post in the Discord for the full details. We also want to announce that the assets for the game will soon be available to the public. With access to the source files, anyone can now easily create their own textures and custom weapon and miner models. The texture files have also been set up for multiple image editing programs for your convenience. Tutorials on how to do all of this will also be available. Premium membership for the Murder Miners Hub Discord is now available. It includes all the same benefits as our Patreon. Check it out if you're interested. Last month we held a trick-or-treat speedrun event that awarded the top players the new fake zombie skin for the miner helmet. Due to some technical difficulties, we have extended the submission period, so get those runs in. Rewards from previous speedrun events are now available to earn again. Beat any of the top 20% runs on speedrun.com and earn that event's reward. For those of you who have a Steam Deck, Murder Miners is now Steam Deck verified. The last announcement we have is that we will soon create a public beta branch for Update 40. Everyone soon can check out and help test all of these awesome new features. Stay tuned to the Murder Miners Hub Discord for when the branch goes live. And that will do it for this episode of Miner News. Special thanks to our patrons for all of their support. Jabussins, Ubre, Starfy, MTD, Finians, Coolbob, Cine, Black Bando, Giant OV, Duty, Z Daniel Hall G, Busy Orochi, Unidentified, Scrumply, Chaz, and Mitch Truckabus Flynn. Remember to join our Discord using the link in the description to stay up to date with everything Murder Miners. Until next time, follow the mask.